Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Is today Tuesday? Yeah, it is. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Thank you for coming in. I just came to say, hey, I'm outside. About to go get my baby from school. I'm a little early because I'm trying to get to the front of the line versus the end of the line. It's a really nice day. A lot of people are outside. Thank you for coming right in and hitting the like. Sagittarius, 1983. Who's that? Is that Brandy? Hey, Six. Six said I'm here. Hey, sis. I ain't doing nothing. Came out here to see what y'all was doing. I got on my little hair. Got on my little hair today. I feel like my gray hair is sticking out from up under it. Hey, Kay. Kay ain't pressed. Hello. You said, yeah, okay. I knew that was Brandy. I had a feeling. You driving? Okay. Thank you. I'm driving too. I'm not doing much. Going down here to get my little one from school. Gotta go to the Walmart and pick up medicine for my husband. I kind of got a taste for some ice cream. Nothing too major, just a little cone or something. Feels pretty good out here. Although it's still kind of chilly and windy. It feels really nice with all the windows up. It's kind of warm in the car. I left early so I can get at the front of the line. I'm just cruising down the street. It's nice out there. How's the weather? That's pretty nice. It's nice and pretty outside. I think I don't even know. It only got up to like 40 or 42 or something like that today. But it's really nice and sunny, so when you're outside in the sun, it feels good. It has been in the 80s. Oh, yeah, where you at? I forgot. Oh, you in Missouri, right? I don't remember. I'm sorry. 80s, that sound like Florida. Texas, what's up? Pulled up on the school. I gotta turn the camera back around on me. Turn it back around on me. There's a police officer that lives right across the street from the kids at school. Well, my youngest, she goes to school here. My oldest goes to the middle school. That car is about to hit a tree. But the police officer be looking out his window when the kids are going to school. He's turned like sideways on his couch, but he be sitting there playing the game. He plays Grand Theft Auto. He be watching the kids inside his house. I need this lady to quit. Oh, South Carolina? Okay. Everybody's such in a rush. Girl, slow down. I got here about 5 minutes later than yesterday, but I'm still pretty much at the front. Should be the first group. Because any other time I gotta work until 1:30 at the other school, and it takes me a minute to drive over here. Um, it's been in the 80s. Welcome in. Thank y'all for coming and liking the live stream. I appreciate it. I am just out here. Turn off my car. There's no reason for that to be running. I still got about 20 minutes. And I'm just happy to be out here. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know what they sent me, 6? I've been taking this true sea moss, right? I take a tablespoon twice a day. And I've been trying different kinds, different things. Different ones are for different things. Hey, Rudy. Thank you for coming. So the one that I just refilled and replenished was mango, pineapple, and elderberry. And they don't taste all too bad. I really enjoy them. I feel like the benefits are great. They definitely work well. But this time, normally they send me some free gummies. This time they sent me some sea moss soap. And I need to do something with my face because normally all I do is wash my face with Dove soap, sensitive soap. And then I moisturize it with some little lotion. But, oh yeah. Thank you. Hey, retirement. But recently I just been noticing like a couple extra bumps going on my face. And it's probably because it's getting hot, weather changing and stuff. But I want to try this sea moss soap. So I did try it on like my chin right here. Because I got a little hair growing right here and stuff. You know, it's like being a mom, right? Got a couple little bumps and stuff going on here. I also have this obsession with picking the hairs out of my chin with tweezers. And I know I'm not supposed to be doing that. I know it's probably causing the bumps to show. But I don't know about this true sea moss soap is what I'm trying to get to. It said it has green tea matcha in it and essential oils. Okay. So, yeah, this time I didn't really come prepared to do a car chronicles or anything. I just did that day off of impulse. But normally this is when I sit here and make my video for car chronicles for the week or for the next week. So today has been so busy. Like normally I work, I go to the school or whatever. But for the last 2 days I've been off. So today I was running around with my husband. By the time we get home, I had 30 minutes and it was time to come get my daughter. Time be going so fast. And yesterday, my oldest stayed home because there was a tree. We had a tornado. So the tree fell on her school, causing electricity to go out. So she couldn't go to school yesterday. And on top of that, we didn't have no electricity. So it happened on Sunday, right? On Sunday, my family and I drove about 35 minutes away to go eat at Logan's Roadhouse. We had never been there before and we wanted to try it. So after we left Logan's Roadhouse, we went to the Walmart, which is out there 35, 40 minutes away, which was a different Walmart, you know, so we could see what they had and carrying on. So we in there shopping. All of a sudden, my daughter was like, I got to use the bathroom after we got through eating. So I guess it was something that she ate, kind of messed with her stomach. She had to go do the boo-boo, right? Which she never does. I don't never let them go to the bathroom at the store. But this time, she was like serious and she was jumping around. She had to get going. So I got her in there and, you know, made sure it was sanitary for her to get to the bathroom. She got done. and we get ready to walk out and go pay for our stuff. And all of a sudden, we heard this boom, crash, boom, right? And so we looking at each other, and I'm like, I know that ain't rain, because when you inside a Walmart, you ever been inside of a Walmart when it's raining, that stuff be crashing, sound like something crashing down or whatever, because they be having like a little glass at the top of their ceilings at Walmart. So long story short, it had started raining, and the people who was walking in front of us, the man was like, I gotta get out of here, it's raining. He was like, come on, let's go. He started running to the register. At that time, all the lights inside of Walmart flashed, cut off, right? Everybody, you heard people screaming, everything. So we like, what is going on? I know the rain ain't did that. So we get to the front doors, which is right kind of close. I don't know, most Walmarts are set up the same. We was in the toy section when we heard the boom. Once we got up to the doors on the side by the pharmacy, you could look, but you couldn't see outside. It wasn't nothing but crazy rain. Man, this rain was crashing down. It was so much rain, it was making the doors fly open and shut, open and shut. The wind was blowing, it was blowing people's, there was trash cans in the lot. There was carts, baskets of carts. People who had just went outside to put their stuff in their car. You see people running to get back inside because there's so much rain. At this time, the lights popped back on. I think it was like, it had to be like a generator or something. So, yeah, it went crazy in Indiana. And normally it don't, but every now and again, every few years, a tornado will touch down. So all we heard was, get to the back. Everybody go to the back. Nobody's leaving. Right? You got people trying to hurry up and get to their car, trying to run through the rain. You got people trying to run back in the doors. And then you got people who's like panicking. They running past you because they trying to figure out which way do they go. You got kids in there screaming. I have never been in the middle of something like that. In the middle of a Walmart. It was so many people because it was a Sunday and we was at a different Walmart. This is like, I don't think it was any bigger, but it's like a really popular one or whatever because of how many people live out in this bigger city, which is right outside of where I live, because I don't live in the city. I live on the outskirts. Excuse me. But anyway, long story short, it was crazy. Everybody get to the back, right? So we go through the back, go to electronics, and we got right there. And my husband was like, I don't want to go back there within that back room because a whole bunch of people was just crowded. People pushing through the doors, trying to get to the back room. You got people scared, and then you got people annoyed because they mad because they can't get out. So he's like, I don't want to go back there. So we just sat right there. We found an electronic wheelchair that had died or whatever. And we just sat down, and he sat on the basket, I sat on his lap, and then my daughter sat on my lap. It was funny because we was about to tip over the thing. But we just sat there for a minute. And then after a while, the people would come through again. Here come the Walmart people. You gotta go. Get to the back. Get to the back. So they made us go to the back. They closed the doors on us. And we was back there maybe about 10, 15 minutes. Not long. But, I mean, I appreciate them trying to keep us safe. It was a tornado that did touch down. And it didn't damage the Walmart at all. But it damaged the stores next to it. And shoot, it could have been maybe 10 minutes sooner. And my daughter hadn't had to go to the bathroom so bad, which I don't never let her go when we be at Walmart and stuff. I let her go to the bathroom. Had I not had let her go to the bathroom, we would have been in our cars driving back 35, 40 minutes to get back home in the midst of that storm. All I could do was thank God. Man, when it was time to go, you should have seen people rushing. Like, think of Black Friday at Walmart. Everybody trying to rush. Hey, y'all, thank you for coming in. Black Money Corp, how are you? Hey, thank you for coming. Hey, Frugal Mama. Imagine it being Black Friday and everybody trying to rush to what they want to get to. And you got just people just being trampled. It was crazy how many people was in that store at that given moment and how many different emotions and reactions it was. My daughter, she wasn't crying or nothing, but she looked scared. But I told her, you ain't got nothing to be scared of. I said, you are protected. Who's your protector? And she said, God. God's protecting me. I'm fine. I'm okay. It was funny because it was an old lady in a driving cart. She came crashing down the aisle. Boom, boom, running into people. She's like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. She was in a panic. And then but it was funny because she had on sunglasses like this. And it was like she was inside the Walmart, which was already dark. Not dark because of the lights, but dark because of the rain, so it was dim. And she was in there with these dark sunglasses on, running into people because she was freaking out. I mean, it wasn't funny, but the way it happened, I just couldn't do nothing but laugh every time I thought about her in my head, how she came crashing down that aisle. And then she turned around and looked at my daughter. Really, so something like that. She came crashing down the aisle just randomly, running into people, saying, "Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry." She was freaking out because of all the stuff that was going on. And she had on these big old sunglasses. It's like, how can you see us if you got on these sunglasses? But anyway, she was in one of them little driving carts and she was freaking out. And she turned to my daughter and she said, "Are you scared?" She was like, "I am scared for my life. I am so nervous." And it was funny thinking about it now because of the way she came crashing. But yeah, that was crazy. That we got stuck. We was in a tornado in the middle of Walmart. At least the employees sent us to the back. Um, Told us to get to the back and stuff so that we were safe. But man, that was traumatic. That was a very traumatic experience to be in there. So anyway, all that happened at my house. The lights went off. This happened about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. My lights were off until yesterday, which was 24 hours later at about 5 p.m. So we was in the house, and then on Sunday, the temperature was like 72 degrees. He said, I'm hollering, yeah, God is so good. He used my baby. He said, take this girl to the bathroom right now. That's going to save y'all life. Because, man, we could have been in the car. So Sunday was like 72 degrees. And by the time all this rain and carrying on and all that had lifted, by the time that nighttime hit, shoot, it was like 30 something degrees. It was a big difference. So we were in the house with no heat because we didn't have no electricity. And it had got down to like 30, 20, or something like that at night here in Indiana overnight. Inside of my house, it's normally pretty hot, but the temperature had dropped to like 65 degrees. So it was pretty cold compared to what we used to. We used to about 77, 78 inside the house all the time, unless it's super hot, which it hasn't been. Indiana, you got to be careful turning off that heat because you'll get sick. Today to be warm, tomorrow to be cold. So, man, it was crazy. We didn't have no electricity. They closed my oldest daughter's school because a tree fell on her school, so she had no school yesterday. My youngest went to school. So we took all of our laptops and our phones and our devices and went and plugged them up. We went to McDonald's and sat down and plugged up all of our devices. Hey, Rudy, it's 80 degrees. That's awesome. Hey, Lisa, thank you for coming. I'm just talking, y'all. They'll be bringing her out in about 10 minutes. But anyway, we charged all of our devices and sat there and ate McDonald's breakfast. At about 11 o'clock, the bums started coming in off the streets. Because I don't know about y'all, but around here, the people, I call them bums because they're not really homeless. These people have homes. Some of them are living in shelter. They got somewhere to go. They just, instead of going to the library and going to job search or something, they just go sit at McDonald's and just sit in the lobby of McDonald's. So that's why I call them a bum. But, long story short, they started rolling in at about 11 o'clock. So we got up and left. Got a nice charge on our devices and went home. Went in and started cleaning up because I had some daylight. So I just shoot. It makes me feel relaxed, really, to clean all the time. So that's what I did. I'm at the grocery store. These frozen vegetables getting expensive. Yeah, they are real expensive. I just had me a salad. I had made me a salad. I don't remember if I recorded that in the video, but anyway, I made me a chicken salad, right? But I used romaine lettuce this time because it was a little bit cheaper. It was actually pretty good. Compared to iceberg, I think has a lot of pieces that I don't like. A lot of dead pieces is what I call it. I don't like those big old chunks of white and stuff like that. So that romaine was so good with that salad. And I bought me some oranges. Normally my oranges for a bag is like $5.99, but they was like $7.99. Everything went up, definitely. And then you got Easter coming up. A lot of people like to make fresh vegetables and stuff for Easter. Them greens and them potatoes and them sweet potatoes and all that stuff is about to be expensive. I was looking at my Facebook memories. That thing said that last year Easter was on March 31st. I said, what? I did not remember that. So last year, my husband let me barbecue. Excuse me. Came out pretty good. I say let me because he's a man. He always be like, I got it. I'm doing it, And I let him because he's the man. But last year, he was like, you can barbecue. Go ahead. I was like, yay. Like a big old kid. But this year, I don't know if I'm a barbecue. I mean, if I'm a cook or not. I don't know. I went to Logan's. We went to Logan's for the first time Sunday. And it was so good. I had me a big old cooked sweet potato. Two Biggie Slim for $2.50. I want some ice cream, y'all. I know I don't need it. Not a shake either. I tried to have me a shake from this place recently, and that stuff, y'all probably was with me. I had went live. Man, that shake was milky. I did not like it. Yes, Facebook pictures here. Yeah. Two buggies. Slam. Two boogies. Oh, yeah. Crap. Okay, you see me. I forgot to get the sign out. I gotta hold up the sign. I'm over here playing around. I'm gonna talk as long as I can. I'm gonna get up out here. My daughter, sometimes she want my undivided attention, so we gonna see how she doing today. See if she wanna talk to y'all. She always wanna go to Family Dollar. Every day. And I'll be like, girl, I'm not going to Family Dollar today. Here come her dad. She can go to Family Dollar. Go ahead, take her. See what she want. What she get from Family Dollar? Like, girl. Get. Hi.
What? Are you off of work every day?
No, just today, yesterday.
Drop some. Oh, it's just the wrapper.
Did you drop
I
something?
thought there was markers still in it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that wasn't yours, was it? She put that paper in here that ain't even yours. Sit down. Say hi to the live.
That is mine.
That is? Oh, okay. Say hi to the live.
Hi.
She say hi, y'all. What y'all doing?
Can we go to Family Dollar?
I told her she was gonna say that.
Please?
No, I gotta go get your dad's medicine. You wanna go?
I want to go to Family Dollar.
I don't need to go to Family Dollar.
I need to go.
I'm not going. I want a little ice cream cone. What about you?
Yeah. You want a daily thing?
Well, probably not Dairy Queen. I was like maybe like a Burger King or something. They got little ice cream cones, remember?
I want French fries with ice cream.
Well, I don't know about all this now. I don't
I
know.
want to dip my ice cream. Dip my fries in ice cream.
You mean like a cup of ice cream with fries? That's crazy.
Cup of ice cream with fries in the box.
We gonna dip it together.
Yeah, we will dip the fry in the ice cream.
It tastes pretty good. I remember it's been a long time. I had that with McDonald's fries, but with Burger King I think it's closer. Yeah?
I tried Crispitos for my first time,
Mm-hmm.
and it tasted good.
Say hey, y'all.
Hey, Mom, I was in post office getting my label, and someone had the same shirt as me, but it was brown with the same guy and the same boy.
Aw.
But his shirt was just brown.
Hey, boss lady. Thank you for coming in.
I need to watch something, but I can't.
Look, she's talking about she want my phone now. Everybody saying hi to you.
Bye.
You want to say bye because you want my phone, huh? Say, okay, y'all. Thank you for coming by. Talking to me.
Thank you for coming by. We'll talk to you when it's time to cook.
Talk to you when it's time to cook, she says. Okay. I don't even know what I'm making for dinner, y'all, but I told you. She said grilled cheese. I told you I was probably going to have to get out here because my daughter wants my attention. So, all right, y'all. I appreciate you so much for coming by. Have a blessed rest of your day. And I'll see you later. Bye.